on the wooden floor, like you're walking through that old front door. The wind in the pines whispers soft and low, like the night you said you had to go.
But memories don't fade, they just change their shape. They cling to the quiet like they're meant to stay. And darling, in the stillness of the midnight rain, I swear I hear your heart still call my name. Across the miles, across the years we lost, your echo finds me no matter the cost. I'm standing here unchanged by time's cruel game, 'cause your heart still calls my name.
I kept the letters you wrote long ago. The ink casts often, but the truth still glows. Sometimes I read them when the nights grow cold. They warm me more than the fire I hold.
Love lingers long after footsteps fade. It lives in the promises we never made.
And darling, in the stillness of the midnight rain, I swear I hear your heart still call my name. Across the miles, across the years we've lost, your echo finds me no matter the cost. I'm standing here unchanged by time's cruel game, 'cause your heart still calls my name. Maybe someday our roads will cross again, and all these broken pieces finally mend. But even if they don't, I love you just the same, 'cause your heart still calls my name. So darling, when the moonlight feels too far away, just know my heart still walks where your shadows lay. Across the miles, across the years we've lost, your echo finds me no matter the cost. I'll wait right here through every storm and flame, 'cause your heart, 'cause your heart still calls my name, 'cause your heart still calls my name. I found your letters in the old guitar case, tucked beneath the songs we used to play. The paper's worn, the edges softly frayed, but every word still knows my name. And suddenly the years fall back in place, like time itself can't outrun grace. Letters left in the old guitar case still carry the warmth of your embrace. Every line feels like a quiet touch, a love that lingers just enough. Though miles have taken you far from this place, your heart lives on in that guitar case. You wrote of dreams you hope we chase someday, and how you feared the night you walked away. I hear your voice between the faded lines, as if you're sitting here tonight. It's strange how silence can still speak your name, how memories hold what life can't explain. Letters left in the old guitar case still carry the warmth of your embrace. Every line feels like a quiet touch, a love that lingers just enough. Though miles have taken you far from this place, your heart lives on in that guitar case. Maybe these pages were meant to find me when I was finally ready to see that even ends can't echo with grace in the letters left in the old guitar case. Letters left in the old guitar case still trace the tears we both had to face. Every line keeps pulling me back home to a love I thought had long outgrown. No matter where life lets our hearts erase, your love stays here in that guitar case. Evening light was falling soft and slow, painting gold on every road we used to know. I felt your hand, and time began to fade back to every memory we ever made. And though the world kept turning far too fast, some moments were always meant to last. When our shadows dance at sunset on the ground, two hearts in rhythm with no one else around. The sky was quiet but love was loud and clear. Every breath you pulled me near, I still remember how the world felt so profound. When our shadows dance at sunset on the ground. The fading light, your halos on my fears, revealing truths our hearts can never shield. Your whispered dreams warm against the breeze, like summer wind drifting through the trees. Some nights I swear I feel you next to me, in a place our hearts still wander free. When our stance at sunset on the ground, two hearts in rhythm with no one else around. The sky was quiet, the love was loud and clear, and every breath you pulled me near, I still remember how the world felt so profound. When our shadows dance, sunset on the ground. Maybe love like ours was never meant to fade. Even when the daylight slowly slips away, the echo lingers long after the sun goes down. Two shadows still dance somewhere in in this town. When our shadows dance, the sunset on the ground, I felt forever in the moment that we found. Though time is carrying us on different winds, my heart still goes back again to the place where love was safe and unbound. When our shadows danced at sunset on the ground. There's an old porch light that flickers now and then. It shines the way it did back when you held my hands like time would never fade, and love was something simple that we made. But seasons change the way a heart would bend. Still I remember every moment like a friend. The way you loved me back then felt like a warm July wind, soft as a promise whispered low, strong as the river steady flow. If I could turn the years again, I'd fall the same way I did then, 'cause nothing ever felt as true as the way you loved me back then. I keep the sweater that you left behind, still carries traces of your gentle mind. Some nights I swear I hear your quiet laugh echo through the hall like the past coming back. And though the road has led us different ways, my heart still walks the long forgotten days. The way you loved me back then felt like a warm July wind, soft as a promise whispered low, strong as the river steady flow. If I could turn the years again, I'd fall the same way I did then, 'cause nothing ever felt as true as the way you loved me back then. Maybe some stories end without goodbye, just fading slowly like a summer sky. But even now, when memories drifting, I still feel the way you loved me back then. The way you loved me back then still finds its way home again, through every whisper of the rain, through every softly spoken pain. If time will let my heart begin, I'd choose your love all over again, for nothing ever stays so true as the way you love me back. In the quiet of the evening, when the day begins to fade, I still hear laughter drifting through the shade. Every moment that we carry, every dream we held so close, lives forever in the lines of the songs we love the most. There were nights we whispered stories about the places we would roam, roads of dust and golden fields where our hearts found home. Even when the storms were heavy, love was still our steady flame. And every melody reminds me we're still the same. These timeless country love songs hold every heartbeat we've known. Through the years, through the tears, we never walked alone. In every soft refrain, your memory still belongs. Our story lives forever in those timeless country love songs. Time could steal the mornings, turn the summer into rain, but it can't erase the kindness or the healing in your name. Even after all the seasons, when the night feels dark and long, I find you waiting for me in every gentle song. And if someday the world forgets the way our voices blend, I'll still hum the tune we made from beginning to the end. For love like ours keeps echoing long after we are gone. A whispered vow, a sacred vow, carried on and on through timeless country love songs, where our hearts will always roam. Every chord, every word still leads me back to home. No matter where I stand, your love is where I belong. Forever we keep living in these timeless country love songs.